I created a website in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now, the content is not what I want it to be, and we're going to make adjustments to that. But we're starting a new finance brand, so finance, lending, loans. 2 minutes. I gave it a prompt.
What tools do you use?
Claude. I gave it a prompt.
Yeah.
It created something. I send it around to the team. They go, wow, this is unbelievable.
So did you just, so literally Claude.com, that little box you just typed in, build me a new website. What did it give to you? Did it give to you like a Figma design? Because there's Claude design as well. How in-depth was the process for you?
It gives you HTML file.
Oh, ouch.
The HTML file.
Okay.
And then if you want a multi-page website, that'll take a couple of minutes.
Wow.
It'll split it out. So it gave me a one-page website where the navigation bar links, when you click on them, it scrolls down the page. If I say to it, hey, I want you to separate these pages out, within a couple of minutes, it'll do it for me.
Amazing.
Then I package it up for me so I can upload it to my web hosting service.
Yeah.
And then it spits out all the individual pages.
Yeah.
It'll spit out the styling as well. And then it spits out a couple other things which are important for indexing. Things that are a bit which go over my head, but it gives you everything you need in a zip folder.
Yeah.
Download it.
Then upload. Proceed to upload.
Upload it straight into the host, and then seconds later, it's online. Go to the URLs there.
Have you ever experienced what I experienced? And I'm beginning to experience it more. That anytime that AI takes more than 4 minutes to do a job, it's beginning to become, because I'm sitting there, I'm going, I gave you the spreadsheet. I expected it to be done in 2. Why is this taking 4?
Exactly. you think something's gone wrong. You think something's actually gone wrong, like it's frozen.
It's frozen, yes. And then you're thinking, should I refresh? Should I not refresh?
It's incredible.
Would I mess things up and I have to start again?
And that's why I've generally got, if it's something fairly intensive, I've probably got something going at the same time. Probably got 2 things going. So I'll type the prompt in, let it do its thing, and then jump across to reply to that person in the chat or finish off an email, send that out, whatever it is. I can open that email now and do it.
Yeah.
Because I know I've got a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
It's going to be processing for a couple of minutes long.
Yeah.
But the design. So when I prompt, I'll tell Claude, design this like you've got a high-end web design team, graphic designers, web developers, and it will spit something out that's just phenomenal. I have to show you after this.
Yeah, you do.
I have to show it to you. And then you test it online, test it on your devices. So you go and test it on your iPad, your mobile phone, desktop. And if there's a problem with the mobile side of it, just put the prompt back in, upload it straight up to the cloud. It's better for, this is what I'm finding at the moment, and this is going to change. I'm sure it'll change, but it's better for static websites. So if you're constantly replenishing stock, for instance, if you've got an e-com site, if you're constantly creating content and blogs are a bit old school, but some people still do all that stuff because it is good for SEO and it's good for your AI as well, AI searches. But if you're doing that, then it makes sense to have a CMS platform. So a web design platform where you can go in there and actually track and manage all of those components and all of those items. If it's a static website and you don't expect to change it frequently at all, this is the way to go.
I've got one main concern with a website like that though. And that happened about a month ago when we were cyber attacked, which was a pain because I find solace in knowing that WordPress and Magento or even Shopify, obviously, Wix are the mainstream platforms. They have security experts that's constantly reviewing their code. And if there's something wrong, then they would just set security patches. That would be my one main concern. Is it secure? Can someone jump in and change things or even redirect my website entirely?
Well, the good thing is, it's the companies that I use to host with are reputable. So I'm using GoDaddy. You put the security settings on there, so they handle all of the protection around the files that you're uploading. I haven't done it for anything e-com based. I'd be very hesitant to do that right now.
Your credit cards.
Exactly. You don't know what. Yeah, unless you've got someone that's going to analyze the code that it's spitting out. I'd be very hesitant around doing it for e-com at this point in time. But yeah, for a static site, I got no dramas with it.
Absolutely. Give me a sec. I'm just going to search this one website.
Yeah, the speed at which and the ease at which I can build a website on Claude, like anyone can. Companies should be giving them away for free as a loss leader. That is how easy it is.
Yeah.
If you're a marketing company, If you're a marketing company and as part of your service you're talking about digital marketing, give the website away for free. Unless it's a full-blown project and you need that CMS, there's a whole bunch of updating content. If it's a static website, you can give it away.
Yeah.
So easily.
Yeah. And if you connect your Claude to your cell phone, which is now functionality as of, I think, a week ago, you can literally just text Claude, build me a website here. So you can do it by SMS now. It's it's at that level.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I have the app on my phone, and on the bus in the way into the city, I'm doing work, just telling it, create me a brief for this, for one of the staff, do this, do that.
Oh, so you started using that functionality already?
I use the app.
Yeah.
I don't SMS it, but I'm using the app. And then I go, if it's a document that's spitting me out, or if it's a web page spitting me out, whatever it is, design-wise or creative-wise, I'll just go into the office and then review it when I get there, because I want a big screen. On the phone, it's
Samsung foldable.
Yeah.
Or a Huawei triple foldable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I found the one moment. So I came across this website. It's called Microfiche. And so it's AI powered, surprise. The key difference is that this is an AI simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And so what it does, it simulates the behaviors of 100 agents. And so these agents, you could assign them to be people. You could be assigned them to maybe that company, and you could give them personas. But what that means is that it helps you predict the future. So this is what we're talking about, and that's different about this one. And there's a couple other startup companies that's aiming to do the same, and it can be done. So it works something like this. So for example, a piece of news just occurred, Donald Trump made a new announcement, such and such is going to occur. And now you can then ask this AI engine, what is the likelihood effect on this stock? And then they'll push it out to these 100 stock buyers and see what their behaviors is. And so you could side with the behavior of the majority. And all these micro decisions, that's just on a stock. It can be done on micro decisions such as maybe you got a new product. Yep. Maybe thinking, all right, I'm about to launch this new, in my case, promotional notebook. Should I launch it in a royal blue color or a navy blue color? A genuine decision conundrum for people in my shoes. And using this app, I could go, okay, based on a simulation of 100 Australians, 80 of them prefer the navy blue, only 20%, and then I can make decisions that would level up each and every time.
Testing for free, essentially.
Yeah, testing for free.
Speed.
At speed, yes. I guess
that's mind-blowing.
I guess the only thing it can't test will be taste test. So if you're doing a restaurant,
I use this chemical in my mass-produced biscuit. This could, far out. Yeah, that's remarkable.
The joys.
Yeah. Was it Microfiche?
Microfiche.
I'm still stuck in the old school, Charles. Spend $100 on an ad and figure out if it works or not.
No, you should give it a try. It's a Chinese AI, I believe.
Okay. Very cool.
AI tools that we use for podcasting. Do you think the audience out there would like to know what AI tools we use?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, AI tools start from what's clicked onto our shirts right now.
Mm-hmm.
So microphone, AI powered, it reduces background noise. Seems to be a party outside. Literally. I'll be surprised if the mic picks up on the party because the AI is filtering it out afterwards. But before this, I did do some research. How did you do some research for topics for this one? What tools specifically?
I use Claude.
Oh, you're really a Claude person.
Very much, very invested in it. I should have some kind of sponsorship deal, but I
Claude, if you're listening.
Yeah, if you're listening, they're definitely listening. They're listening to everything. So I just asked it. I said, look, I want to talk about some AI topics around marketing. Give me some ideas. Give me a list of 10. Give me a list of 15.
You know what I like about asking AI for listed topics is they are never biased. They wouldn't say, oh, let's talk about me for topic 1 to 10.
You're right.
I'm actually the best at everything from topic 1 to 10 as well. So continue to talk about me. So they're very impartial, surprisingly.
So I was giving it a prompt, and then it was prompting me based on the answer. So the answers that it gave, the list that it gave, prompted me to think, am I doing that at the moment? Can I talk to this? Or am I not doing this at the moment? And I'm obviously not going to talk about it. So it gave me a couple of ideas, and around sort of lead generation, anything to do with websites, how I'm using it to think alongside me as a soundboard. It's remarkable as a soundboard. The ideas that it gave me the other day. So client comes and says, hey, I've got this fantastic YouTube asset and I want to leverage this asset to get sponsorship deals. So I then do research. I use it as a research tool to come up with different ideas for it, different companies that we can speak to. It's just, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah. Well, I use AI, but I use Notebook LLM. Notebook LLM helps me summarize it. So I could chuck in 5 videos that I haven't watched, don't have time to watch, don't intend to watch. I'll summarize it, and then I could feed in websites and URL links and also personal observations. And then I say, given this data, also give me up-to-date things on what's happening in the world of AI around me. And also, Google knows a bit about our business already. So it knows that, we sell merch, we sell branded uniforms. All right, now spit me out something that I could utilize. And a very quick word, My name is Charles. I run an agency called Cubic Promote. We are the leading supplier of promotional products and uniforms in Australia and also in New Zealand. We supply to 3,000 organizations on any given year. If you're looking for a reliable partner to supply you with merchandise for your office or uniforms for your organization, trust us, Cubic Promote. And now, back to the show. If you haven't tried Notebook LLM, for some reason, they don't promote it nearly as much as they do, but it's incredibly powerful. So I highly recommend using Notebook LLM. It's the strangest Google product. They just don't advertise it. The other AI tools that we use Veed. So Veed, we use, it's literally editing a Word document, except the Word document edits out both text and video. So it's very easy to cut scenes out. Because otherwise you need to watch the scene and edit the scene, but now you could just follow the words and cut the words and the scene would follow.
Is much easier.
It's a lot easier. Yeah. And then finally we use Buzzsprout. Not AI, but it does provide this so-called RSS feed that pushes out into all the podcast platforms.
Smart.
So like those are the tools that we use.
I think the Veed one is the one that I'm most interested in getting a hold of. Yeah.
Well, you said you were going to get your team to create marketing videos. If your marketing video has a lot of audio, then that's the perfect one. But if it doesn't have a lot of audio, if it is more visual with the odd bit of audio, you probably find it a bit clumsy because you can't edit out sentences.
Well, they're going to do a mix of both. So, yeah, it'd be interesting. I'll send that to them and see what they can come up with. But that's, that'd be very helpful. I think that's the next big tool that I'm looking for is an AI video editor that will go in there and do it all for me. And it might be sounds of a ding in the background. It might be the captions. It might be cutting out the ums and ahs as Veed does. I want someone to go in there and do it all for me.
Yes.
Because then we can produce a month's worth of content a day. Not even a day.
Oh, why a day?
Yeah, no, not even a day. No, way less than that. Probably an hour.
Yeah, aim for half a day at most.
Yeah, one thing at a time.